Oh my days, what is this? Another Angry Birds game? How can there possibly be anything left for these birds to fly at? Hello everyone, my name's James. This is a quick first look, very first look, at Angry Birds Action! Exclamation point. It is a brand new game that's just been soft launched in New Zealand. It's not available worldwide yet. Don't go looking for it. It ain't there. So this is the very first level. I'm going to put my finger on him. I'm going to drag back in the classic Angry Birds style. And look, as you can see, it's a little bit like, I don't know, ping pong? Not ping pong, what am I saying? Pinball is the word I'm looking for, where I'm having to bounce him off of objects and stuff. I'm still trying to get the eggs. Obviously, it is Angry Birds after all. No piggies, I see. We're just going straight to the eggs this time. Usually you have to smash through pigs and then collect eggs at the end. Here I'm just going straight to it. And presumably later on, it gets a bit more interesting because you have to start ricocheting off stuff. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and angle this so I bounce off. Let's go. Bam. Come on, son. Oh, look at those moves. Look at those sick moves. What I possess. Yeah. 2 stars. Perhaps I should have tried to angle it off of a few other objects the first time I flicked. That's my bad. Only 2 keys. So this is a free-to-play game, at least at the moment. They always are in soft launch. So I'm going to unlock 2 of these by tapping on them. Let's say that one and that one to get my free stuff. Clearly we've got some currency in the top there. We've got some gems and we've got some lightning bolts, which I presume is energy or something like that. I'm going to try and tap this thing in the lower right-hand corner, the map. So it'll take me back to my home screen. Notice, everybody, they're using the art from the movie that's coming up. That Angry Birds movie thing that looks a little bit DreamWorks and well CGI, rather than the classic Angry Birds art style. So we're starting to make that crossover. I'm wondering if it's ever going to kind of seep into the game main series, where the actual, 2D Angry Birds games, where you just like Angry Birds 2 and 1 and that, whether they'll start looking like the movie counterparts. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I reckon they'll stick with it, but for these spin-offs, they can certainly make it look like the movie. That was a good one. Rescue 2 and a go. Yep, moving on. It's keeping that rolling level format that you got from Angry Birds 2. So instead of just one level, complete it, game over, you have to go through different stages in the same level. Let's see if I can bounce it off of this. No, I can go straight through. Straight through? Let's give it a go. Let's say that. Yeah! I'm going to say right now I'm playing this on an iPad Air 2, and it obviously seems to be running fine. To be fair, it's not like the most high intensity, visually distressing game, if you know what I mean. So I would be surprised if it was stuttering under the stress of this. Now then, I'm going to ricochet off this thing first and try and get that. Let's go! Wow, he's gone mental, look at him. So that's one hit. I need to get another now. Bam. Oh, I missed! I got that one, luckily. But I missed the first one. That was a bad show on my part. Let's go over here. I wonder how many hits I've got. Oh, super slow motion. Nest execution. How about that? Still not get my 3 stars though. This is brutal, man. Never mind. So if you do have an account in New Zealand, an App Store account, or perhaps Australia, they often soft launch it in as well, you could download this now. But like I say, it's not out in the US or in the UK yet. I would be surprised if it appeared on Thursday, which is when the App Store gets refreshed. I imagine this will be here for a few weeks before it goes into like full proper global launch, because what they usually do is soft launch, test it out, trial it in a few smaller locations, and then once they've ironed out all the kinks, made some adjustments to the payments and stuff like that, they release it for everyone to play. That tends to be how it works anyway. Go, I'm going to have another level while I'm here. Right, rescue 2 eggs. Okay, can do. I can see explosive crates. I see explosive crates. This could be fun. Let's go with that one first. Let's see if I can blow something up afterwards. Bam, 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 bam. I got an extra move for that. I'm pleased. Oh well. No explosive crates for me this time. Still, got my eggs. Doesn't matter. Let's see if I have to blow stuff up over here. Oh god, there's loads. This might get tricky. See if I can ricochet off of that, and then off of the next one. Let's give this a go. I'm going to clip it. Go! Well, I got 2. It's pretty good. I'm just going to lob it at this explosive barrel just to see what happens, mainly. Here we go. Oh, it's not a huge explosion. I was hoping for some massive screen whiteout and it was going to be badass, but no. That's pretty lightweight. Okay, here we go. Yeah, clipped it on the way by. Job done. I have to say, compared to some of the other Angry Birds spin-offs, they've had like an Angry Birds Match 3 Puzzler, and there's that Angry Birds Epic, the RPG style game. They've tried a bunch of different things, Rovio, to try and mix up the formula a little bit. I like the idea of this because it is sticking with the classic Angry Birds mechanic of pull and release, but by embedding it in a kind of more of a pinball style, that actually makes total sense. So much sense, in fact, that I'm like, why haven't they done this yet? This is obvious. This is a no-brainer. Obviously, I didn't think of it because apparently I have no brain, but it seems to make total sense. And now, this egg is stacked. You can see that there were 2 of those ice platforms underneath, and I've only blown up 1, so I'm only halfway there. Let me... I'm going to blow up this bomb for funsies. I do like an explosion. Yes! And I got the egg. Part of the same movement. Oh, yeah. What's the best way to get the egg from there? Let's say... No, we're going to go this way. Have to bounce off this wall and hope for the very best. Go! Yes! Yes! Double shot as well! Ah! These moves! Go on, 3 stars. Oh, you... Alright, fine. 2 stars it is. Alright then, so Angry Birds Action! Exclamation point. Out and soft launch, download it in a few territories. We'll keep you informed as to when it goes properly live all over the internet. Thank you for watching. See you next time.